Alright boys, we're back with another Videante. Today we have a special video of destroying Niveliante, an awful lock that gets boosted by Peekaboo in every single way and every shape before. This is a rival just like on One Piece, you know what I mean? So this is the ultimate rival that I have destroyed every single time unless he's playing with Peekaboo and gets, carried like a legendary Ante. Peekaboo even gets carried by his own self, so unfortunate. He uses the one-shot assassination build. Very, very unfortunate. Or I get Chaos Bolted for 75k. I am very salty. But thankfully, for the last 20 years, I have farmed Nivelin into the ground. So you're facing Rogue Mage here. So as you can see, we're going to kick we actually get the Rogue out because I see him. I 1v1 him instantly. We use every button in the opener. We cheap shot his Trinket instantly onto. And then as you can see, we're going to blind if we don't kill. He tries to step kinning me. My actual monk tries to stun him. Thankfully, it was fully DR'd or else it would have like messed up my whole go. I stab him off the blind. So as you can see, my kidney's fully red, which means it's DR'd. I'm going to kick the Jeep high. I'm going to use my Shadow Dance, and I'm going to stab him again. I'm basically getting my combo points up, and then I'm going to Trinket, Kinney, and win the game here. I bomb so the mage can't peel. And we get a nice good fresh W out the box. We basically just completely outplay these kids. They didn't even get a Kenny off that game, so kind of unfortunate. I was a low. I think this was like one of our second games. We just faced we faced a bunch of comps, but I'm not gonna upload like a 10-minute clip because sometimes when I'm 1v1 it just takes a while and I don't like, it's too much editing. So this is Novellan, the awful player. And if you tell me this is the one game that everyone can agree this guy is definitely boosted. I guarantee that he pays Peekaboo, 100%. Because obviously we know his music is awful. He gets fucking boosted by Peekabad. So as you can see here, this guy is basically clicking his one button rotation. He's trying to get me out, but unfortunately he's not good enough to do that. So I'm gonna just pre-sat the pet because I know my Mistweaver is gonna get in combat here, which I pre-know obviously. Look at this. Oh my god, look at this Trinket. Oh my god, I love it. So we get Trinket, we get his mini wall, death pack, all within an in cap, by the way, a in cap in. So I blind him here thinking he's gonna wall. My Mistweaver breaks my blind, so they both were doing 5-head strats here. I kick his fear. I let them get the opener because obviously this guy is awful. Look at this wall. Look at this legit wall that he does right here. Look at this wall. Oh my god! What are you walling, my guy? What are you walling? I pre-bomb his kidney so the lock can't do any damage. He gets an incap on the lock. As you can see, the warlock has 0 cooldowns. I just 1v1 him with every cooldown because he's delusional and uses a double wall on air, and we do win the game. And then obviously I'm not a fake mofo, so I'm gonna show you the text that I got with him. He actually texted me back. He was really salty. I didn't get the clip where he did because obviously for certain reasons his little clickbag mofo needs to be locked down. But yes, this is the rival that's been going on for a long time. If you've been checking out the channel by the beginning of time, me and him have had beef since BFA. I've been farming him since BFA. So as you can see here, this is actually a really long game here. This was a pretty good 1v2 by me. So as you can see, my Mistweaver just needs to use every button. I told him to click everything, but as you can see, he doesn't use anything. As you can see, he just dies in 2 globals. He trinkets last like second, and I was like, I kind of figured. So this is actually a super good 1v2 by me because as you can see, this guy still has bust. I almost get 100 owed during bust. Now if the rogue came out and cheap shotted me, he would have got trinket. So as you can see, I held my trinket because I'm OG. I kidney him. I 1v1 him. He trinkets instantly. He has no vanish because he uses it on his go, so he kind of just dies. He has nothing to peel. This guy needs a DB sheep off me, but I think he DBs through the 1v1, so he doesn't have it. This guy's blink stun, so this is really annoying. When you're facing a blink stun mage, your main goal is to bait out his blink. So as you can see, we kick him. Unfortunately, it's on fire, so he could still use his altar time. And he misses a trinket. As you can see, actually, I do get the message. So I'm actually doing a 1v2 while I'm messaging this awful player. So he gets nice words in, I get nice words in, and since obviously I don't really care. So I don't even know what I'm saying. I have like a little box. As you can see, I'm literally typing while I'm 1v2ing. I'm that good. I just do what I want. I'm just getting mid typing. Doesn't even matter. Who cares? It doesn't even matter. That awful player, his texts are too slow. So as you can see, I type a mid cheap shot because who cares? So I try to get a message, but I realize that he's obviously rage texting me. So it's time to let him get going. Obviously, we all know he's awful. I don't need to say any more things about him. We all know that the X destroys Novellin every day of the week, so we do ignore his goofy ass. And we do get a good nice W off of him, which obviously if we farm him again, every single time we face this awful warlock, I will record it, win or loss. Because the only way he's going to possibly be able to win is if he's playing with Peekaboo, and Peekaboo's running the one-shot build, and I'm playing with a viewer or with a friend. Because obviously I'm helping my boy get 16 hundo, and I'm not gonna say he's the best, but sometimes when you switch to an alt, you got to get good at it. So we're still vibing, we're learning. I have cloak. So my main goal here is to basically, I got block, so I kick them. While they're kicked, you want to do their damage. So as you can see, we kick him on fire, we're going to cloak, and we're trying to keep pressuring him. Now, the bad thing about cloaking there is he has an alter time, so we probably just should have kited. And basically, as you can see, he used blink stun here, so off DR, which right now I could instantly go on him right now and basically kill him. I think I do it as soon as I don't get a re, so I kill him instantly. As you can see, I think I missed my trinket. I like yeet that. I just yeet it to outer space. And unfortunately, since he's a mage, he's going 500 miles an hour. So, we just get a re-stealth. He uses blink again. So honestly, we can just resap him here. This guy, I don't know how he didn't get me. Honestly, I'm not gonna cap about that one. So as you can see, I sap him on his food. So our goal here is to let him get the eyeball. We're gonna resap him. He's gonna either trinket because he has the eyeball, or we just blind him for trinket. And then our goal is just to bait blink. And if you can't do that, then you just have to bait trinket. You have to bait one of the two, or else, as you can see, I have vanish coming up. I have blind. I have blades, and he really has no cooldowns. So as you can see, trinket's my DR sap. So I just blind him. Nice DB, buddy. Unfortunate for you. And basically all we do is we go with a Kinney, and then as soon as he trinkets, we're going to cheap shot him. So as you can see, we cheap shot him. We use our blades here. And since he already used DB, he really has nothing. I trinket a Frost Nova because it doesn't matter. He literally can't DB me, so we just get another easy dub. So for the next game, all these games are RMP. We face our Rogue Mage. We face a bunch. This guy forgot the re-stealth. Unfortunately for this guy, I feel real bad. I didn't even want to 1v1 him, but at last second I was like, I might as well. So as you can see, I 1v1 him. I don't even need to use blades because my trinket, this guy just gets literally demolished. He was clueless, unfortunately. I don't know why he was just forgot to re-stealth, or if they were just giving me a free win or something. They might have just been tanking CR, but I don't know why this mage was trying so hard. Either they were tanking CR or that rogue was really clueless at the start. Maybe he knew it was me. Maybe it was YouTube sniping. Unfortunate. But yeah, we do get block. This is a tiny matchup. We blind him. Unfortunately, my Mistweaver goes for the instant Brachiante strat, where he just goes for the Gumu Gumu break strat, where he just breaks all my CC, unfortunately. So as you can see, I smoke bomb, I get a re-stealth. I try to sap him. Unfortunately, we can't do that. My guy has every cooldown, so I know we're not going to die unless we do die, but it doesn't really matter because as you can see, I do unhealable damage with blades. He has no cooldowns. We win the game. And for the last game, ladies and gentiantes, this is actually in the same game by me. Oh my, I actually locked them down so bad that they probably I would have messaged me and said rogue's broken. So as you can see, I kill him here. I actually blades on the opener and I evasion because I thought he was just going to trinket stun. That's what every other Mistweaver. I get a resap off his trinket. And basically, we're just locking him down. What I should not have done there is I should have stayed blind, and I should have just cheap shot the DK. Knowing the first cheap shot that I do in the DK, he's just gonna icebound it because that's what every DK does. Watch, I'm gonna cheap shot him, and he's just gonna icebound instantly. Icebound instantly. So instead of blinding there, you should just cheap shot, and then he'll icebound, especially when you're playing at like 1900 CR. So as you can see, we're kind of we got double trinket, we got orb, we got every cooldown. There's not much this guy can do that's left. All my monk has to do is in-cap stun the DK. I just can't, or I can just do everything solo. It's not a super big deal for me. So as you can see, we're waiting for Echo. You never want to go for a go when you know you can kill without Echo. So as you can see, they have no cooldowns. I vanished the Shadow Strike because I don't have step. I tried to use my yoink my trinket by this port, but fortunately for us, we kind of just kill them. And GG those guys. Good try, man. Good try, guys. Good try. Good try. But other than that, see you guys in the next video. Make sure you join my membership and everyone type in garbage Novellin because obviously he's an awful player. See you guys in the next video. Peace, peace.